Let's bring in Manisa Danabalan, who's been following this story today. Manisa, why did Musk issue that ultimatum in the first place?
Nicole, his move has left many confused, and users are concerned about Twitter's future, especially after several reported glitches in the recent days.
Elon Musk told Twitter workers they had until 5 p.m. yesterday to click yes if they wanted to stay with the company. The choice prompted hundreds to leave, posting a salute emoji or other symbols familiar to Twitter workers on the company's internal Slack messaging board. It's unclear how many left the workforce that had already been cut in half by Musk. Benjamin Bader from Newcastle University says it sets a tone for those who chose to stay.
If I was still a worker there after everything that's been happening, I would very much reconsider if I maybe would want to work harder for another company. That is very much a dramatic change happening there right now in terms of the organizational culture, and the shift that's going to happen will attract a new kind of workforce.
The exodus of employees included key infrastructure engineers as well as those with important roles in finance, user safety, and other areas of the business. The social networking site has alerted employees that all of its office buildings will be closed until Monday and temporarily suspended employee badge access. Managing director for Wedbush Securities says Musk has some dark days ahead.
Look, I think the problem is that Musk is trying to handle Twitter the way he has SpaceX and Tesla. And it's a much different animal. Social media, long-established history, culturally within San Francisco. You need engineers and developers to ultimately maintain the Twitter platform.
At the end of the day, what's been happening in the last 10, 15 days in terms of laying off 50% of the people and then losing more of the people there. Now the office is being locked and everything. This is pretty much against everything we would recommend to do to be a good employer.
But Musk's posts on Twitter hint that he isn't worried. Last night he replied to a post saying the best people are staying, so I'm not super worried. And today he asked what should Twitter do next. He followed that up with a thread that touches on a new Twitter policy and some users who will be reinstated. The newest round of departures means the platform is continuing to lose workers just as it's gearing up for the World Cup, one of the busiest events on Twitter.
Well, it's 240 million users. There's going to be bugs. There's going to be patches. We can see outages across the board. It's a skeleton staff right now left. And I think that's pretty scary, especially on the cybersecurity side.
Despite the doom and gloom from analysts, Musk posted last night saying we just hit another all-time high in Twitter usage. Hashtags RIP Twitter, Twitter down, Elon, Twitter shutdown, and goodbye Twitter were trending today thanks to a lot of unhappy users. And last night, someone projected a video on the side of Twitter headquarters calling Elon Musk a, quote, space Karen, among other things.
I think Twitter is going to continue to bleed money. They're going to need to turn this around. But ultimately, the key, the golden goose, is advertisers. Will advertisers come back to the platform? I think the next 3 to 6 months are some pretty important time ahead.
Why Musk is doing this is unclear. It may push users to other platforms.